Alright guys, today we are starting the installation process of our new CM Model RD flatbed. I looked at several different options for beds, ended up with this one. May give you the whole story on that later, but for today we're just going to focus on the mounting. Now to bring this thing home, I pulled the factory bed off, made up these 4x4 cross runners to drop on the frame so I could haul the bed home without it sitting on my fuel filler necks or anything like that. Got it home, and now I'm ready to put it on. So what I've got to do is I've measured my filler tubes. They're 2.5 inches. So I'm going to remove these 4x4 cross members. I'm going to install some 2.5 inch blocks to get the bed down and slide it forward, because you can see there's a pretty good gap between the bed and the cab that we need to close up, and just take some other steps like that to get this thing positioned exactly where we want it to sit. So let me get started on that and we'll take it from there. Alright, I think I'm finally settled on our spacing here. I am at the frame rails. I'm 1.5 inches off the back of the cab. I've got a 2.5 inch block here in the front and a 1.5 inch block here in the back, and you can see that puts the bed fairly level. It lines up well with the body lines of the cab. You know, this little dip right here is pretty even with the bed all the way back. It puts the headache rack maybe 1 inch above the roof of the cab, which is about right. There's plenty of clearance for the cab to move. So all I've got to do now is I'm going to cut some steel tubing spacers to replace my temporary wood blocks, and then I'll tack those to the bottom of the bed frame and then lay out the actual mounting brackets that'll be welded to the bed frame and then bolted to the pickup. Alright, it's getting a little dark, but we've got the final layout here. You can see I've got a 2.5 inch spacer at the front. There's my front support piece. It's going to weld to the spacer and weld to the bed. It's going to bolt through the frame with a 5/8 bolt. There's my center support piece, same deal, weld to the bed, bolt with a 5/8 bolt, and you can see I've got the same ones over on the other side. That support is right in front of my gooseneck hitch. I know you really can't see it because it's dark, but it's under that door. Back here I've got my 1.5 inch spacer, you can kind of see, and then I'm going to have another support. You really can't see it because it's dark, but right there. So that's all I'm going to try to film for tonight. I'm going to tack these pieces in place. We'll fully weld it out maybe tomorrow night or something, but we'll catch back up on this project in the next video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to get all the updates as this thing keeps moving along.